A single off this first over. Cox goes for this one, expands, drives that away. Square drive, and that's 4 runs. Whistles past Compton.
As next delivery is played out. Handsome drive there, backward of square.
As Evison bowls to Pepper, he's pulled that away low. It's a really good, efficient shot there. Very little bat lift, but he sort of helped it down.
That's short of a length outside the off stump, cracked away backward of square on the offside. Not one of the best deliveries.
Bowling to Jordan Cox. Oh, that's a lovely shot. On drive. Looks like there's no backlift. Fantastic timing.
Next delivery is just pushed out into the covers for a single. They say the Pepper's 50.
As here's Stewart in, and this time this is flashed over the inner ring, and it's going to end up all the way down towards a wide, long off boundary.
Here's Evison to Pepper, floating full toss. I think that's cut away, and that'll be 4 runs. Trying for this first victim of the day if they can, but on the back foot is Jordan Cox. That's a lovely drive, and that'll be 4 runs. Dan, the Essex member to our left, absolutely loved that, you can hear. Looking every bit the part to make a century here. 86 from 163 balls for him. Pepper's been more aggressive. As I say that, he drives the spinner Parkinson for another 4 in this over, the second one in the first over of spin of the day.
Now, and this time, this one sliced away by Pepper, down, beats the fielder at backward point and goes all the way to the boundary.
But there are no hard and fast rules. And that's pulled away, dropped it short, and Cox didn't need a second invitation. That brings up the 150 partnership.
As I'll come back to that in a second after this delivery from Arafat, as it's slightly down the leg side, but Cox just gets enough bat on it, runs it down fine and fine enough as it beats the fielder in pursuit.
Faces up to Parkinson. Short of a length, Parkinson cracks that into the covers and he finds the boundary, and sure enough he's reached his century.
It's been some cool places. In comes Arafat now, some width, and he's caught at gully. Combination fielder there, but Pepper, he's given it away there unfortunately. He's going to be going for 82. There was a bit of width there from Arafat.
As Parkinson moves in again and bowls. And that's a good-looking shot from Harmer, especially one that gets him off the mark. 6, I beg his pardon. That's, the next delivery is outside the off stump, and caught at the second attempt.
Given their best try. This is Arafat Bouyan straying down the leg side, and that'll be 4 runs. Despairing dive by Joey Evison, trying to pick that off a fine leg, but Cox farms that.
We don't do that.
It's all accepted, isn't it? It's,
yes, it is.
Driven by Cox, and that'll be 4 runs. It's a despairing arm thrown at it by mid-on Matt Parkinson, and drive, and Arafat Bouyan's just gone a little bit full there. If you want to go and spectate, here's Arafat Bouyan. Oh, a swing of the bat by Jordan Cox. There's a great pick-up from him, and that'll be 6 surely. What an elegant shot that is. Yes. On the pitch where it's been really difficult to time the ball.
A lot of hard work. And that's flailed out to extra cover by Cox.
Denley bowls too. That's a lovely shot. That's a thrash through the offside, but all on the ground from Jordan Cox. As we say that, down on one knee, slog sweep from Shane Snater. That is big. It's gone to the right of the Frank Woolley stand. Hampshire leading by 81 already, with 9 wickets intact in their first innings. Arafat, it's lifted by Snater over the infield, over the rope. That'll be 6 into the Woolley stand. I'm not sure it's quite as big as the one he hit before lunch.
And this time just waited for, tucked down the ground, and he'll bring up 150 for Jordan Cox as he raises his bat back towards the pavilion. As a whole, as in comes Arafat now, and this time Cox looks to go big, and he does go big. It goes all the way over the deep mid-wicket boundary.
Yeah, 6 for Jordan Cox. Impressive. Imperious.
Arafat in, and he goes to do it again, and this time he does execute it correctly. It's back-to-back sixes here.
There might be the temptation to let him go for it.
Parkinson's in, and Snater's down on one knee, and this one is a big one. He swept this all the way over deep mid-wicket's head. It's gone onto the seating area. T20 series, the second match out of 4. Parkinson in, and Cox on the back foot now. He's pulled this away, and it's gone all the way over the rope.
Particularly since her name occurs in it. And that's worked away for a single.
Under a fortnight away.
God. That's a monumental, powerful shot. A lot of the shots today and yesterday have been graceful. Denley moves in, comes down again, and the same place, the ball finished up and the same score, a slightly more elegant shot. He went down on one knee.
Restrict the single, and comes Evison, and it's a straighter ball, and it's played back down the ground to long on by Jordan Cox, and that brings up his double century here at the Spitfire ground.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's good to know. I've got a couple myself, actually, which have been... Oh, goodness me, that's Snater pulling the ball away from outside the off stump. Wasn't in position. It's all hand speed. It's an old-fashioned slog, that one.
It is.
It's a very effective one, though, and it's gone for 6 over long on.
Reardon again. And he's bowled him.
And he has bowled him, yep.
And I think they're walking off. Yes, they are. So Snater's not going to have a chance to get his century. He is 83 not out. Fielding position.
Charging in from the Nackington Road end. Drive by Compton. It's an attractive one as well, all the way along the ground. And that will go for 4 runs. And Kent are off the mark. Confident looking stroke from Ben Compton.
Stand when he'll be going up the stairs. That's drilled out to mid-off. Long off. Superb looking shot for 4. And Tom Wesley gives pursuit merely to retrieve it rather than to... And that's worked away on the onside for 4 more through mid-wicket this time. And Essex have rapidly got on to...
Porter to Compton, flicked off his pads, a single there. Oh no, it's 4 actually, it's gone through fine leg. To Zach Crawley. Oh, that's another lovely shot. Could be 4, it is indeed. Well, it's been all about one man for Essex today. Former Kent batter Jordan Cox. And over this next couple of days, oh, an edge from Crawley. The England man has gone. He's edged it to slip. Dean Elgar takes it. And I was just about to say how fluent he looked early in his innings, but Zach Crawley, the England man who got a 200 for Kent himself in the previous game, has gone.
Stop as in comes Porter now. Bell Drummond tucks this round fine, and it's going to go all the way. Goes all the way down towards the boundary rope. Snater to Bell Drummond now, push off the back foot into the offside, and it's a beautiful drive. He's timed that with absolute perfection. He's on his toes and just punched that through. It's gone all the way. Here's Snater in again, and this one a bit of width, and Bell Drummond's forward and drives through the offside once again. Leans into it, quick hands, and that runs away down towards the boundary once again. That's a beautiful shot there again. As here comes
Good for you.
Now passes the umpire, Compton's forward and drives through the offside. Leans into this, beautifully timed, and this is going to go all the way. May as well save your legs.
But also being... No, I'm not... I'm sort of one of the boys, but I'm not one of the boys. That's down the leg side, the appeal for caught behind, and he's out. So Aaron Beard will feel a million times better for that, because it was he that...
2 of us driving there and back, which was... Oh, it's close! Catch! It's gone!
Given.
Well, they were appealing firstly for the LBW on Marcus O'Riordan, but I think it might have come off for bat and pad and been caught at slip there. Here's Critchley. Ooh, big appeal. That one. Oh, he's been trapped. He's been trapped in front. He's gone for a pull, has Compton.
Right arm over to Parkinson, who he's picked up a couple of runs here through mid-on. And they go through, indeed, for the 2 runs. So Denley will be facing the first delivery in the morning.